look what we're after waking up to this morning.
It's a winter paradise.
Look at this. It's a winter paradise, honestly. Isn't it? Yeah. Just watch the icicles off your head.
Oh shit, hold on.
Oh my god. We don't want to leave this place.
We don't.
We're just parked up here, but look at the trees and all. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous?
It's gorgeous.
The tractor is there clearing the snow for us to leave.
This is like stereotypical Iceland when we think about it. Lots of snow, lads cleaning it off the roads, and a campervan. Oh, hold on, there's snow on my shoes. Today is most definitely the most snowiest day. It's actually the best day weather-wise, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like proper powdery snow, not icy snow. Yeah. It's lovely, yeah.
And
it's
there's no
nice and heavy.
Yeah, it's coming down very heavy, but there's no crazy breeze or wind or anything like that, so it's actually quite nice.
It's really calm, yeah. It's the perfect snowy day that you could think of.
I'm a bit sick we have to leave this campsite because it was lovely, wasn't it?
It was really nice, even the facilities and all. Like we sat over in the little room last night. There's like table and chairs, and there's a little kitchen area, and we were chatting to people like that were pulled up in their camper vans as well. Really, really nice.
Yes. I have a Nutrigrain bar.
Nutrigrain bar, because we don't have time to cook. We're on the road again.
This is our breakfast.
What flavour did you get? There's apple.
I'm not sure.
I just want to take it.
I do have I favour the apple one, to be fair, but.
I got strawberry.
Strawberry.
Anyway.
Alright, let's go. Today is to go see two spots. The first one is a crater, Kerid Crater, I think is how you say it.
And it's a must visit when you look online. It's like you cannot miss this when you come to Iceland. So we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's not too far as well from the campsite that we're in, so it's a 30-minute drive away. So this is why we're doing this one first, because it's the closest one to us.
Yes. It's also part of the Golden Circle, which I think once we go to this crater, then that will be kind of the big hits on the Golden Circle.
Oh my god, sorry, look at all the horses.
Oh my god. Jeez, they must be freezing. Look, and there's a guy jogging.
Oh my god, all the horses in the snow. Oh, they're gorgeous.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
10 seconds, isn't it?
Sorry, we were told we would see horses, reindeer, and then deer. I think they're the animals that we're going to see, but that was a lot of horses there.
That was a lot of horses.
They're gorgeous in the snow.
They were lovely, yeah.
Look at them, aren't they so pretty? Look at them in the snow.
Do you know what? Horses just look like they're sad all the time.
They're gorgeous.
Don't they?
Look at the white one.
They're gorgeous. They are really, really nice, but they just look like they're going through a bit of stuff, don't they?
You always say that about them. Yeah. They look real sad. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Careful of that road now. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Anyway, so yeah, back onto topic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Golden Circle. Yeah, so the crater is going to be our last stop on the Golden Circle. So after that, then we're going to be heading in a different direction. But yeah, as Samantha said, a must visit.
A must visit.
Okay, so we've arrived at the crater. We've pulled into the car park and it is a blizzard out there. I don't know if you're going to be able to... Yeah, you can kind of see there. So we've come into the back to get on our, I guess you'd say, blizzard clothes. So it's like ski bottoms and extra snuds and stuff like that. But Samantha has a piece of equipment that we were looking up before we came, and I think she's really happy about them.
Yeah, so they're crampons, which are these... You put them under your shoe and they give you better grip in the snow or ice, I suppose. But I ordered them off Amazon. I ordered a pair each for me and Keelan. Keelan hasn't used his yet. But funny enough, when I was actually looking them up on Amazon, they're all different price ranges. Like, you can get some for really cheap and then you can pay like extra or whatever. Like, some are, for example, €7 and then they go up to like €30 or whatever. So I read through loads of reviews and all the reviews were like, this stuff underneath, these little crampon things underneath fall off. So I was like, right, okay. So we went for like medium range. So I wore them yesterday for the first time and I lost one only, which wasn't too bad. But you do get like little spare ones then with it. So I'm gonna just put like one on now. But like if they just do for this trip, I'll be happy for the price that we paid. But they definitely come in handy. If you are coming to Iceland, I'd highly recommend them. There's also signs everywhere to say crampons are recommended. So there's a little tip for you. Right, so we have to pay for this one. I think it's only a couple of euro each. Yeah. Not too sure if it's card or cash, but this is the little counter point here. I don't know if it's the parking that we're paying for or not, is it?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It says here that the entrance fee is 500 krona. So
we'll find out now. Free parking, entrance, yeah. 500.
Okay. So we're paying for the entrance into this crater.
Hello, how are you? Very good. Can we get 2 people, please?
Cash or card?
Can we pay with cards?
Lovely.
Card would be perfect, yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Ready?
Oh, sorry. Video on.
Yeah, you're recording.
There's always a phone or a camera on somewhere in Iceland, that's for sure.
It's just so picturesque, honestly. You want to film everything, it's so nice. We're on the way up to it now. It's actually not too far to walk. Look at this, we're at it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's actually only a couple of minutes walk from the car park, which is great.
You can walk right around it, so it's a big circle. I think it takes like 20 minutes to walk right around it.
There's people in it. Basically it's a crater, and I think it has become a lake.
So it's a crater, yeah, and it was formed like 6,500 years ago. That was when it last erupted, so it's an inactive volcano. Right. But there's a lake at the end of it. Now I did think when we were going to come, the lake was obviously going to be frozen, and it is, but the steps down, so you can actually walk on it.
That's mad.
Which is really cool, because you can't swim in the lake when it's summer.
Oh, okay,
I read that up as well, you're not allowed to swim in the lake.
Thermal water or something.
No.
This is mad. Yeah, we'll have a little walk around it. Might as well.
You can walk around it, yeah. It's mad, it's covered in snow, but supposedly if you come in summertime then it's like you can see the red rock from the lava. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
And then the blue lake.
Lovely.
But it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is our first sort of volcano, I think.
Yeah, we're not too well up on the old volcano trips and things like that, so this is one of the reasons why we came to Iceland, was to see and learn more. And so far so good. Iceland is becoming one of our favourite countries, I think. We haven't been here that long, but we love it.
Wow, because the sun.
This is unbelievable.
Isn't it just? Look at the sun and all behind you.
Just how vast it is. Everywhere you look it's just some sort of mountain or hill or something just covered in white, and then there's like these little houses plotted in between, and jeeps going up and down, trucks clearing the roads,
horses.
This is very classic Iceland by the looks of it.
Volcanoes. Oh my god. So yeah, as you can see, it's a circle, and I think it takes about 20 minutes to walk the full circle. So I think we're going to walk around it, aren't we? Get our steps in. Don't go too far to the edge. Oh my god.
Sorry Samantha, that's just how I live my life, on the edge.
You'd be afraid because it looks like it's part of, I think that's just deep snow, and you just go flying off.
It's part of the outer layer of the rock.
Yeah, but you cannot see the rock there because it's covered in so much snow.
Yeah. It'd be some slide all the same. Imagine that. Going down there.
Go sledding down it.
God, it's a small world. We were just talking to 2 people there. They actually offered to take our picture, which is very kind of them. And they were from Ireland as well, on their first trip to Iceland like us. You're getting your jogging in, your 5k.
My crampons are helping me. Everyone's like, shut up about them crampons. Isn't it gas to see it like covered in snow when you think this is a crater? Like,
yeah, we had
it's inactive, but like when you think of volcano, it's like fire.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is covered in snow.
It's like we're looking at it while it's asleep or something, because we have seen some pictures of it in the summer, and it looks equally as beautiful.
Yes.
Also, not many people around. We're starting to figure this out now with coming to Iceland in the winter, is that obviously there's not as many tourists here, so you tend to have a lot more space when you go to certain things that are quite popular, which is great, because if you want to take pictures and stuff like that, you know, these places are photogenic, or very photogenic, as Samantha said. And yeah, you do, it's nice to have that bit of area and space to yourself.
Look how high it goes there.
Oh, Samantha, give us those crampons there, will you?
Yeah, no, you'll have yours in the van.
God, it is a bit tricky on the old incline here, lads.
It's so much better from here.
Oh,
Look at that. You're
that's
literally
lovely.
looking down into it.
We started just over here, so we've been kind of walking around the crater, and now we're in this point here. But yeah, and it also goes up a little bit, so we're able to look really down into the crater. That's why it probably looks better from here.
Oh, it's cool. Isn't it?
It's lovely. Samantha doing her TikToks and Instagram. Actually, yeah, if you are watching us on YouTube, follow us on TikTok and Instagram as well. We post up different stuff, so we'll leave the links for them in the description.
Give us an L follow. Now we're at the highest point.
Wow.
It's unreal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
People look like they're struggling down them steps now. I'm not too sure if we're going to go down the steps.
It's starting to snow again, so we might have to leave the steps down into it and just continue our lap
around
of the crater. But
we do have other spots that we want to go to as well. It's about an hour drive away, so it
let's
might take us an
continue
hour
on.
up and down that.
Well, not you and your crampons. You'll be
Actually,
taking
yeah.
2 at a time.
Keelan be
I'll be
struggling,
struggling. But yeah, we'll continue to lap around anyway. It's
Continue
lovely.
to lap around. It's beautiful. Yeah.
You have to come to Iceland and do it in a camper van. It's just the only way to do it as far as we're concerned. The freedom that we can just jump in our van and drive to places like this, and then go to another place and just have that kind of freedom to go where we want. It's the only way to do it. So yeah, happy campers, that's the way to go. Yeah, you can, yeah, it loops up here, I think.
You hope.
I hope. Lovely little forest area in here. That's kind of the strange thing as well about Iceland. You don't see a huge amount of trees. It's very kind of open and very flat and vast. Oh shit. You nearly fell as well. Maybe it was just a bogey corner. Yeah. But yeah, what was I talking about? The trees, yeah. Not a huge amount of them here in Iceland, but when you see them, especially in the snow, they look absolutely beautiful. There's like a little mini forest here, I think, beside the crater, as you can see.
They're like Christmas trees.
They're like Christmas trees.
It's becoming a little bit flatter now, I think.
Oh, yeah.
There's some like rocks buried in the snow that you have to be careful of. This sort of goes down a bit, just be careful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold your bag.
Yeah, you can hold on. I think we're gonna head back to the van now. Yeah, because yeah, it's really starting to come down. Woo! You okay? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, I'm grand.
We have each other, so if we're going down, we're going down together.
Oh God.
That was lovely, I have to say. I really
It was very
enjoyed that.
nice. Whoa!
Oh my God, Keelan. It's crazy that we're walking along the edge of a crater of a volcano.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Till next time.
Till summer.
Irish.
Yeah.
Irish, everywhere we are.
Do I look that obviously Irish?
I knew by looking at you.
Stop.
No, I heard you. I overheard your voice. I overheard you giving out. I said, they have to be Irish. They're giving out.
Can you see anything, lads?
Can see a little bit, yeah. I mean, in the summer, it looks amazing in the pictures now.
I can imagine.
Here it's just a big dip.
Yeah.
It does look great, like it's
down there.
The lake is frozen.
Okay.
And you can actually walk right around it. Oh my God, this is a struggle for me to get in. We have 2 towels laid out on the floor. We actually got them as extras of Happy Campers, which are great for when you're stepping in from the snow.
Yeah.
So you're not walking wet all over the floor. We just sort of tap what we can off the boots. Look at the snow on your hat you're bringing in. Covered.
Oh my god.
Keelan's beard is frozen and I think my hair is frozen.
Right. We better get going because we have a second spot to go to as well, and you're always fighting the daylight here in Iceland.
Oh yes.
And then as well, you don't want to rush driving and things like that because it's...
We did see a few cars that were like buried in the snow, that they obviously hit a little bit of black ice or something that they couldn't see, and the car just swerved and then you're stuck, and obviously you have to wait for someone to come out. Now that's the great thing with Happy Campers, where we have full 24 hour service, like, so they will come out and help us, but it'll delay us.
I think a lot of those cars as well that are pulled into the side, I think they could have like broken down
as well,
and they have to get them in off the road, so I don't know, maybe a mix of both, but still, you don't want to be in that situation.
You just don't want to be in that situation either, so you have to give yourself plenty of time just to take your time going to these places. But one thing I love about having the camper van is when we're at like places like this and you're freezing cold, you get back in, and like we left the diesel heater on running and it's nice and toasty. We have a lovely toasty van to just jump back into. It's great, isn't it?
Ideal.